I have a dream. My friends, I'm going to tell you what that dream is, and some of what has to happen to make that dream come true. But my dream is not that the Tories are replaced by a different government which, against bitter opposition, forms a view on rejoining and holds another referendum. My dream is not that that referendum results in a majority of 52-48 for rejoining. My dream is not that rejoiners can then retort to all who voted to stay out, "You lost, get over it," because that is not a sensible way to conduct ourselves over a crucial national issue. Did you know that in 1975, 2 years after joining, there was a massive majority to stay in, followed by more than 40 years of stable membership, growing, learning and working things out together? We've now passed just about 2 years after leaving, and the vast majority see Brexit as a failure. Brexit is a mistake, has a double-digit lead and growing, and dissatisfaction with the Brexit deal extends right the way to the top of government and all through every political party. I have a dream. Liz Truss may not get there with me, though if she was pro-growth she would, but people from every political party may do. My dream is that rejoining the EU becomes a national consensus. My dream is that rejoining the EU becomes the objective of all the parties that have seats in Westminster. My dream is that we almost don't need to have a referendum, but we have one anyway, and a majority of at least 2-1 votes to rejoin. My dream is that our friends in the EU can see the new resolve of the UK and can see in that a stability that they can rely on. If we have that degree of consensus, then every one of the suggested routes to rejoin would work. But what do we have to do to achieve that dream? Demographics are on our side, but they're not enough. The never doubted the EU third of the electorate is with us. The never liked the EU third may not be persuaded, but we need the middle third. Some of them voted leave. Some of them were motivated to save the NHS. Here are my pleas. Please don't abuse them. No one ever got persuaded by being abused. Please let's not say to them, "You were fooled." If we tell someone you were an idiot in 2016 and then ask for their support, we're trying to appeal to their intellect which we've just rubbished. That will not work. Let's make sure we don't abuse and we don't patronise. Those are my pleas. If we're obsessed with treating many of the population differently, then that could be a solid mass of the population that will not support this cause. That was 2016. Let me tell you something about 2016. We can't win the 2016 referendum. Stop fighting it. But we can win the referendum in the 2020s. We need to be an inclusive and forward-looking movement where everyone is welcome, however they have voted in the past. We need to work together to rejoin as a united kingdom, rejoining together. Thank you.